The White House just filing a notice to appeal in a case against the president's travel order in Maryland. President Trump vowing to take the fight all the way to the Supreme Court if necessary. Now, he may need his Supreme Court pick if that happens. Neil Gorsuch faces his first confirmation hearing next week. I want to go right now to Fox News host and former defense attorney Gregg Jarrett. Good to have you here.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you.
You look
Same to
lovely
you.
in green.
You got the green on too as well. I like it. So next week, Gorsuch is going to be facing some serious questions. How much will revolve around this travel ban in your view?
Well, they'll probably ask him a few questions about it, but he's going to say, I can't talk about a pending case, and they have to honor that. He could prove to be pivotal in this case, but the process of getting his confirmation is not going to be so easy this time around. Last time around, it sailed through, 20-minute confirmation hearing, unanimous vote on the floor of the Senate. The climate is different now. Democrats may try to intentionally delay Gorsuch to deprive the Supreme Court of a deciding vote on the travel ban.
You know, in some ways, I wonder if Trump wishes he had Gorsuch in place, right, before all of this started to unravel. But, you know, he came right out of the gate with the first temporary ban, now the second, but he doesn't have the Supreme Court stacked yet in his favor. No,
ideologically it is 4-4, and so, you know, you need the ninth judge to make the decision. Look, here's part of the problem is in order to get it before the Supreme Court, lickety-split, you have to file an expedited appeal. Supremes don't grant those things. They hate to grant expedited appeals. Why? They don't want to make a decision if they have to. They want the lower courts to fully litigate a case. That takes months and months and months. This is a 90-day travel ban. It'll expire and render the entire thing moot. The Supremes know that. So they're saying to themselves, we're not going to jump into this mess. Let it expire.
All right, so it expires, and what, he files another one? I mean, he does it again, and then the Ninth Circuit pulls their move again, and it's some kind of hamster wheel?
By then, the plan, according to the White House, is they will have a new extreme vetting, aggressive vetting in process to do the background checks of all of the foreigners from those 6 identified countries trying to come into the United States. He won't need the travel ban, and it won't be litigated.
But you know what, Greg, I think it costs the left ultimately, because there's a group of people out there that are saying, look, you got 6 countries that have harbored terrorists. We know they harbor terrorists. Yeah. They are countries that were identified by the Obama administration, and yet you're not willing to clamp down on them.
And the judges in Maryland and Hawaii utterly ignored that. It was the language of the travel ban. Instead, they did something unheard of. No judge has ever done this at that level, and that is, well, we're going to look at the campaign rhetoric, which was, in some cases, more than a year ago. That is irrelevant, it's immaterial, and it's abusive by a federal judge.
I hear you. All right, Greg, thank you so much.
Okay.
Good to see you.